Yes, Neil. Yeah, I'm on my way. More delays. Something to do with the drainage. Is it too much to expect one piece of good news?
Well, how about this? I have set up some potential new investors to help cover my loss.
How is diluting our profit good news?
Well, if you'll just listen, their investment comes from my percentage. And I've set up a meet and greet. You don't even need to be there.
Well, count me in, please. I'll have a party.
So you are sticking around then?
You see, that would only be good news if he wasn't around to distract you. I'll be back in about an hour.
I'll come with you.
There's no need.
Declan, I'll make this up to you.
Morning, job seekers.
Right, so you heard then?
Yeah. Brenda told me. Well impressed. Because, see, me and you are cut from the same cloth, aren't we? You know, prepared to stick it to the man and walk away without taking all that bull. You know, leaving that factory was the best thing that ever happened to me. Because, like you, I could do it and keep my pride intact.
Hey, coffee monkey, stop gassing and shift it. I'm gasping.
Right, old boss. Hey, Nikhil, fight the power.
Right. Yeah. Fight the power.
Well, I'll try my best. The talk look sexy with one of these, do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure it's supposed to look sexy.
Well, you're saying that. Katie always looked good on her crutches. Suited her. Made her look like a limpy swan.
But it is hard for Katie not to look gorgeous, though.
You're telling me. Not that I'm saying the whole breaking our lady bits and no baby thing was a style choice, like.
Whereas you seem to have got over the whole no baby thing very well.
I'm not one to live in the past, man. Although I did wonder how much I could rinse off this lot for sick pay.
Ha, I bet you did. Surprised you're not rolling in it with criminal compensation.
I forgot about combo. I should get one of those, no win, no fee lawyers that you see on the telly, shouldn't I? Yeah.
What? They love giving this stuff away. The cars are always full of it.
Is that Clarissa the Rep?
Yep.
Nice one. Broke me old cup.
All right, leave some for me.
Honestly, you're like a bunch of vultures. Or was that a box of those nice pens?
See, everybody has their price, Pearl. For you. So, well, come on. You haven't really talked about the group.
It was fine.
Well, fine.
Yeah, fine. Interesting. Good to talk stuff through.
Well, that's great. So, now you're in therapy, I can start lowering your dose.
Yeah, that's what we agreed.
You don't seem very happy about it.
I'm ecstatic. OK? But perhaps you could shut up before those two hear you.
I promise you, the investors will give it a big boost.
Yeah? Well, we're going to need it.
Is it that bad? Declan, it will be ready in time. Because we've already sold the glamping tickets for the festival, not to mention the month leading up to it.
Yep. And if we have to refund, then we hit a major cash flow problem head on. One that we can't afford. And that was always the risk. If it works, great. If it doesn't... Neil, tell me you've solved this.
Mr. Macy, you know me. If there's a way, I'll find it.
What exactly did the surveyor say?
But we have to rerule the drainage system to keep to the planning rates.
Right, and why are we only finding out about this now?
How long will it take?
It's not usually the first thing you ask.
All right. How much and how long is it going to take?
Well, it won't be cheap, but if we start right away, it only adds an extra day. 2 at the most.
Where's the trench going to be?
There. But look, there's the space.
OK, well, let's get cracking, yeah? Let me know when it's done. Oh, and Neil. No more surprises, eh?
Consider it a free upgrade.
Ah, must be my lucky day.
So,
You unemployed then?
What? Well, no, I'm looking into my options.
But you haven't got a job?
Not at the moment, no.
I hate to break it to you, sweetheart, but I think that means you're unemployed.
Have you finished with that?
2 seconds.
Hi. How's it going?
Fine.
What are you up to?
Just having a cup of coffee.
Ah, yeah. Of course you are. Nice one. Right, well, I'll see you around then.
Yeah.
So you've not made things up then?
You think?
With you in a mo.
All right, cheers.
You finished with that?
No, not quite. Don't worry, I'll leave when I have, though. Don't want to outstay me welcome, do I?
Oh, arts management, eh?
Keeping an open mind. Plus, I fancy a change.
Yeah? Driver at Emmerdale Haulage.
Don't say anything, but, you know, boys quite fancy being a lorry driver.
Yeah?
You know, in my own little cab, planning the most efficient route.
Well, you should go for it then. Follow your dream.
Yeah, it'd mean working for charity.
Right. Arts management then.
Hey, when's lunch? Look at me. I need food. Another half an hour. We don't get this finished by the end of the day. None of us have a job tomorrow. Hey, stop for a sec. Cottage! Cottage!
What is it?
Go and have your lunch. Go on, up it!
Have you seen Mrs. Canepa's notes? Paddy's made off with them again. You know, I think he enjoys hiding things from me. Did I tell you I found a set in the microwave once? Rona!
Sorry?
Oh, you're just as bad as he is. Sit you in front of a screen and you're like sheep chewing their cud.
Sorry, a bit distracted. All sorted now, though?
I can't get an answer. Ah, I was just calling you.
Yeah, well, I thought we needed to talk this through face to face.
Okay, what is it? More money, more time?
It's, delicate.
Well, whatever you need to say, you can say. She stays.
We found something at the site.
What?
It looks like part of a body.
Have you told the police yet?
Not yet.
Well, if it's not a full body, how do you know it's human?
Well, it's too big to be an animal. They look like part of a hand.
Oh, God.
How long has it been there, do you know?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, does it look old?
They've been in mud and bashed around by a JCB, so they don't look gleaming new, no.
Neil.
We found some plastic nearby. I don't know whether they were with them or not. I'm not exactly an expert, am I? I only know what I saw.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Well, what can we do? We have to report this, don't we?
I don't know whether to say. Look, I've been in this game a while, and while I'm not necessarily suggesting this is the avenue you want to go down, say we recover the earth, dig the trench at a different angle, pretend the last hour never happened. You wouldn't be the first people to turn a blind eye.
Sorry, I didn't realise you were having a meeting.
No, it's fine. We're just finishing. Okay, just keep everyone off the site for the moment. You know?
Do I even want to ask what you're turning a blind eye to?
Hi, beautiful. little lady.
Hello.
Oh, and you. Mwah. How you getting on?
Yeah, good. I've got a couple of leads.
Why is my mum working?
No, I'm not sure she is. I think she's just giving Bob a hard time.
So, when exactly were you planning on doing these orders?
Well, I don't know. When I've got a second to breathe, I suppose. I told you, Ruby don't want to do any more shifts.
He gave you 10 and not 20.
Did you?
Yeah, I thought it was a promotional thing.
Free tenner with every coffee and a sandwich. Yeah, not a bad idea, that, is it? Right, coffee and a donut. Yeah, take a seat, thanks. What? Oh, I make that mistake 2-3 times an hour, tops.
Very funny.
Hello, Laura. What are you doing here?
She's sitting on a stool, being a pain.
I thought you're supposed to be staying away in case you catch something.
Well, I am staying away, look. And if anyone sneezes at me, I can hold my breath. Well, I was bored. Just thought I'd come in as a help hand.
Oh, yeah, you're a big help.
Right, well, I've got half an hour on my lunch. Why don't we go for a walk? I can tell you about my fairly disastrous drive.
You what? Oh, driving. I thought you said diving, which didn't make any sense at all.
You've had another driving lesson? I thought you said you were too busy at work.
Yes, well, I lied. Because I knew that you'd want to take me, and to be honest, I can't go through that again without punching you in the face, Bill.
Well, that's definitely honest. You weren't exactly the best pupil.
And that's exactly why I need to be taught by somebody that I'm not related to. Me ask anyone. Husband, wife, driving lesson, bad idea. And, you know, let's face it, at the best of times, you are quite annoying. Let alone when you're shouting at me for not looking in my mirrors properly.
OK, can we stop being honest now?
Sorry. Sorry.
So, what's this Bob's been telling me about arts management?
Yeah, no, I don't know, because it's in Leeds and means I wouldn't get to be with Molly.
So you need something a bit nearer to home. Hey!
What?
You need a job, and Bob's run off his feet.
What?
Nikhil.
What about him? Oh.
Well, I suppose it could tide me over.
So that's settled then.
So why haven't you called the police yet? No. Declan?
Katie, don't be so naive. We don't even know if it's human. I mean, we call the police now. God knows how long the test will take to come back. We could end up losing everything for the sake of a dead dog.
Right, OK, so what, we just dispose of the evidence?
We cover it up, we dig somewhere else, we forget about it.
Right, that's your plan. I'm really hoping you disagree with her.
Well, she's right about the money. If we launch an investigation, it could jeopardize the festival.
Yes, it could.
OK, you want definite. Any more delays, we will lose the campsite. If we lose the campsite, we lose everything. Not just the festival. So, Katie.
Look, have you even seen it?
No, and we're not going to. None of us are. We go traipsing down there, all CSI, and we commit ourselves to either telling the police or being an accessory to a cover-up. It's best we know as little as possible.
Oh, my God, listen to yourself. You've got this all figured out, haven't you? Look, I don't want to lose out on this either, but what choice do we have? This could be a murder, Megan, or a missing person.
Or an animal. Or 100 years old. We can't afford to risk financial ruin for some misplaced sense of moral duty.
Misplaced? I've always known you were cold, but this...
Katie, it's OK. She's right. No matter what it costs us, we have to tell the police.
So it's all over then. The festival, me and you, everything. So long as your conscience is clear.
So come on, how's things with you? And you're not allowed to mention Bernice, Dee Dee, or the pub.
Oh, that's not fair. That's like asking you not to mention Adam.
I'm not that bad.
Petlam, I'm only saying you should be talking to him and not to me. And now's your chance. Oh, Adam, we were just not talking about you.
What?
Just ignore her. She's trying to be funny. She's bored of me slagging you off to her. So how about you buy me a drink and I slag you off to you?
OK. But be gentle, yeah?
Right. Seeing as you're going to be rolling in it, I suppose you could buy us all a drink.
Oh, well, obviously I haven't got my compo yet, but I'm sure Dan won't mind getting them in for now.
If I keep forking out for you, I'm gonna have to make a claim. Probably easy with Kane. Just look at him the wrong way and hey presto, accident in the workplace.
How are you going to get compensation when you can't remember what happened? Well, if it's free money, I'll remember whatever they need me to remember. And anyway, I do remember some stuff. The car was definitely black.
I thought you said it were too dark to see properly.
Well, no, not that dark. And anyway, just before I passed out, I definitely remember seeing this big black blur.
It's just, it started to feel like it did with me and Alex. You know, you're taking me for granted.
Blur? Maybe not even the car then. Maybe you ran over by a big black cow.
No, it was definitely a black car.
What are you saying?
You are kidding.
Sorry, it's just a bit loud in here.
Joe, what, just to get it?
Vic!
Can I interest you in a lovely Billy Goat's chuffed mug of coffee? Now, if you concentrate hard enough, you can taste the tears of 1,000 reps as I take the mugs, but I don't order any of the products.
Now you mention it, there is a distinct taste of, I'm getting corruption.
Professional scruples be damned, that's a nice mug. Mwah. Oh, what's that for?
Well, for bringing me coffee. Smug marrieds.
I'm very sorry. Would you like one too?
These are covered in cow poo.
Later then. I'll come and get you later.
Someone's in a better mood. Yeah. Sorry about before. I was just a bit stressed. I understand. I want to make a real go of this, you know? The meetings are really helping, and, you know, you're really helping too. I don't know about that. You're the one who has to do all the work. But, you know, I'm here for you, yeah? Yeah. Right, that's enough of that. I'll start getting all smug married with you if you're not careful. Cow poo or no cow poo.
So what did the police say?
I haven't told them yet.
Having second thoughts?
You know, it says here that rates of decomposition vary considerably in acidic soil with plenty of wildlife around. Can get to bones within months.
Yeah. And then they stay bones for centuries. They found Richard III in a car park.
Yeah. I've told Katie now.
Oh, so what? You're unsure because you're scared of Katie.
No. No, I'm unsure because I've got to choose between bankruptcy or digging a shallow grave.
Look, I was talking to Nicola a few weeks ago and there is a rumour that the Dingles buried an old poacher in the woods.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Right.
You know, I've done a lot of things in my life. But covering up a body?
I mean, who knows? If I like it, maybe I could start my own place.
Oh, you really thought about this. I suppose it does involve a lot of cleaning.
Yeah, Bob's letting me have a go at the oven tomorrow.
I got your text. What's wrong?
Hey, you hear about those TB crazed badgers, don't you?
Oh, yeah. They can get pretty big. I was not run over by a badger.
They've been talking about her accident all night. She reckons she's making a claim for criminal compensation.
Oh, so that means there'll be an investigation.
I thought you said she definitely didn't see you.
I didn't think she did. But she keeps going on about how she remembers it was a black car.
Great. And who knows what else now she's got a whiff of cash.
Adam.
I know. We need to sort this.
tomorrow morning.
First thing. We take the entire legal team with us and we'll see what we can salvage.
That will be okay.
And if we're not, would you still love me if we broke?
How can you even ask me that? All right, I love you, not your money, blah, blah, blah. All right, dinner, I'll be ready.
I'll be there in a sec. See you. Well, do it. Bury it all. Then get back to work. We need to make up the time we lost today.
Okay.
Deal. This never happened.
So the cat's out the bag for David. He now knows he's not the dad. Dark Thoughts next in Coronation Street. Ed Burns and Kim Woodburn and their other halves get a shot at All-Star Mr. and Mrs. at 8. And at 9, Pauline's heading for another hot date in Love and Marriage.